Welcome back to The Rhode Show. This morning in The Buzz, brought to you by The Comedy Connection. Now, forget burgers and hot dogs. Oh, those sound really good right now.
Yeah.
A new study revealed that Americans eat enough grilled cheese sandwiches in a year to fill nearly 900 Olympic-sized swimming pools.
Wow! In a new state-by-state survey, I want to know who's had that job. The single average person eats 36 grilled cheeses a year. Now, people tend to have it as their go-to because it is quick and it's also easy, satisfies cravings, and it's perfect on a rainy day.
Now that looks so good right now, right? Look at that. Oh, now the majority of survey respondents agree that they are best made at home. Yes, they are. And their most preferred condiment is butter. Ham and bacon were the top two topping choices.
Now, but here in Rhode Island, we stood out with our preferences. Fresh tomatoes was chosen as a topping over everything else. So, how do you like your grilled cheese?
I told you guys this morning, right? Bacon and tomato, I love. And then if I have an avocado at home, that's like, you know, that perfect ripeness, I'll pop that in as well.
That's good.
Oh, I love it. What about you?
I like a regular grilled cheese. I like it with, you know, my father-in-law will, instead of when he would make it for the kids, instead of him using butter on it, he would put mayo on it when he would put it in the pan.
Yeah, you never heard of that before.
It has a good taste. Like, I had never done that before, and that's how he would make the grilled cheese.
Like, could you tell there's a difference?
No. It has actually a good flavor to it.
All right, I'll have to try that.
Good. And my preference for cheese would be...
oh, you have a preference?
Well, I do. I like the cheese that comes in the little wrapper.
Oh, the little American cheese slices? So you actually have to open them all individually.
Yes, sometimes it's a little like Mission Impossible trying to open them. But I do like it when you have to, like, you know, peel it open, put the cheese on there. That's what I like.
That's what you like?
Yes, I like that.
I told him this morning that my husband also makes it with bacon fat rather than, you know, so he doesn't put any, right, I mean, it is unbelievable, but it's a little bit more on the fatty side.
Right. Does the bacon fat crisp up the outside of
It does. It really, really does.
What do you need?
You don't need anything else.
Right. Now, my other preference as far as sandwiches would be the old standby peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
And I told you today, I think I had peanut butter and jelly every single day from kindergarten till 8th grade, and maybe even through high school. Okay. Unless I bought lunch.
Yeah.
I had peanut butter and jelly sandwich. I love peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
That's all we make the boys. You know, Matt makes 8 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches a day, and my boys are big.
Right.
So they need 2 sandwiches, not 1. Sometimes they want 3.
You must go through
we go through like a loaf of bread a day. Like, no one believes us. I should do like a little like behind the scenes camera, but yeah, like 8 sandwiches.
Right. Do they prefer it on because there's a choice, and do they like the white bread? Just plain white bread, or like a wheat? I guess at that point.
No, they're like actually picky. They want it on wheat bread.
Okay.
But it has to be the Wellesley Farms one.
Okay.
Because that bread is a solid slice.
Right.
So nothing goes through, because Matt puts on a lot of jelly.
Yeah.
But it doesn't go through. It's like a science.
No, I know.
There's like a science to the peanut butter and jelly.
You're saying it's a science because when I was a kid, we would go to friends of ours' house, and her name was Mrs. Lindbergh, and she would make the greatest peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Like, I would go home telling my mother,
"You're doing something wrong."
Mrs. Lindbergh made these peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and they were like, the bread was fresh. I think she would freeze the bread, and like before we came over, she would take it out, and like it would be like fresh, all the time. All the time.
That actually sounds delicious. My dad makes a good PBJ, but you know what? I like the crunchy peanut butter, but everybody else in my house likes the smooth.
Yes.
So when I get the crunchy, oh my God, it's like the best peanut butter and jelly on the planet.
I had a neighbor who would make me, when I was a little kid, I would wait for the bus, and they would make me sandwiches as I was waiting for the bus or on my way home. They would have sandwiches ready.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and they would cut it in 3s.
In 3s?
Yeah.
Okay.
He would cut it like and then boom, and then again. Yeah. As I was waiting, they present it to me.
He's like he's King Will.
They would.
King Will, Brendan. King Will.
Or they would make me toast as I was waiting for the bus. They would bring out toast for me as I was standing there.
A full hot buffet for the future media superstar.
Victoria doesn't eat breakfast. Will's getting neighbors.
No,
they would with trays.
They honestly got they would.
Yeah, well, I'm teasing because you've told this story before.
Right. I think that's where the problem started.
It's the first time I've heard this.
That may have been where my problem started.
He got his VIP status way back then.
Could be where it all began.
Yeah, I remember grilled cheese was one of the go-tos when I'd go to my grandmother's for lunch.
Right.
A classic. Who doesn't love a good grilled cheese? And I will say, I prefer my sandwiches cut diagonally. And Audrey, you were all over me. She was accosting me verbally, and she threatened me physically too.
I did a little bit.
The Facebook Live Buzz video earlier why, and I just like how it looks when it's cut diagonal.
You like the diagonal?
Pleasing to the eye.
Very pleasing to the eye.
You guys used to do the quarters when you guys were little, like at school?
Yeah,
My dad used to do it in the quarters.
Like the edges cut off.
Yeah. Oh, like Ed. Yeah. So did Henry.
Let me write down Will's preferences for the sandwiches.
He doesn't like crust.
They would serve
do you like crust now?
Yeah, no, I'll eat it.
Okay.
Yeah, they would
I'll
serve
eat
me
it.
the sandwiches. If it was raining outside, I'd wait on their porch.
Stop it. Oh my, gets better.
That was the first luxury box experience of your life. He always likes to we joke when he goes to sporting events. He's in the private box. It all began
Oh,
right
the other
there.
kids are wet.
The other kids would be out. No, they wouldn't be. They'd be out waiting for the bus and it'd be raining.
And he'd laugh.
This is like a psychiatrist.
He needs to lay down. You need to lay down now. We have to take
This is where it all began.
Brennan just got to the base of it.
You pay. You give me the copay on the way out. $10. Let's
Your copay.
Let's check in with our viewers, see what you had to say about this topic right here this morning. Here we go. Some good ones today when it comes to your favorites. A lot of grilled cheese love here today. Jeannie's up first, although she says, I toast 2 pieces of bread and just put cheese in between them. Tastes as good as a grilled cheese and has less fat and carbs, but she's standing by it. It's a good idea. Lucy shares something great. I love this. When our sons were teenagers, I would make large grilled cheese sandwiches using sliced round Tuscan bread and a combination of Cooper Sharp and American cheese.
Lucy.
Now she adds a little addendum here for a more hearty meal. From time to time, she would add 2 slices of baked ham.
I'm going to try a baked ham.
Woo, I like that. Bring some to us, Lucy. Dennis chimes in with, I like a grilled cheese made with a thick bread and loaded with bacon or Central Falls Provision kielbasa. And of course, cut diagonally. That is scratching me right where I itch. Dennis, you and I are both the same kind of weird. And Diane closes out the comments today, taking us down memory lane. Growing up, my aunt would make the best grilled cheese ever. Not sure what she did to it, but it was good. Maybe we don't want to know, Diane. I'm not sure. All these years later, perhaps we're better off, you know. But I'm glad you would share that memory with us. Thank you for chiming in, everyone. We love having some fun with you right here every day during the buzz. Follow us at The Rhode Show. I felt rude with my back to everyone, but I'll do it anyway. Follow us at The Rhode Show on Facebook, X, and Instagram. And you never know, we may read your comment right here on the air. See ya.
I kind of just want a grilled cheese right now.
Let's do it.
Still to come this morning on The Rhode